wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working.
What's going on, everybody? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Hope y'all are having a fantastic day. Happy Thanksgiving, happy Turkey Day to all the beautiful folks who are here. Hope y'all are having a great day, guys. Today it's going to be a little AI extravaganza, if you will. I wanted to dive back in and share some fun AI stuff that I've actually been discovering recently. I had a few people actually ask me how to make some of the thumbnails that we are creating on the channel. And so we're just going to kind of have fun discussing some AI topics. If there's some stuff that y'all want to discuss as well, I'm always happy. This is a fun little friendly stream. And so, yeah, folks, let's dive in. What's going on, my beautiful people? We got Martin in the house. We got Westcott Crypto. Hello, my friend. Good afternoon. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Martin Johansson saying fire. Yes, sir. Hot Llama. What's up? Happy Thanksgiving for sure. Godfather J6. God bless as well. Wanted to say it to every single one of y'all who are here watching replay and watch it later. Thank you so much. My thanks go out to you for supporting the channel, continuing to be here during the whole times, during the entire bear market as well. Watching the channel continue to grow is just absolutely incredible. And so, yeah, just wanted to dive in and make some thumbnail videos today, make some AI stuff, and give my thanks to everyone out there. I hope y'all have had a fun day. For those people who are in the US, if you could meet up with family, hope y'all had a fantastic time. Sometimes those can be a little fun little get-togethers, especially in the world of ourselves with crypto, diving in and everything like that and sharing it with our friendly family folks. Yes, ate too much, but all good. Yeah, you end up getting super tired eating all that turkey for sure, man. Get the itis all day. I should be more anonymous. So it's 55, 100%. What up, Hex Peace? What's going on? The Pothead. How are you, my friend? So there was a new app that recently came out. And, well, I don't know how recent it really was, but one of them is called Remixai. And what's crazy about it is it's a free app, and that's not the crazy part. But what's fun about it is you can really do quite a bit of stuff, and it's all mobile. So it's not something that you would do from a computer. It's actually something you do from your mobile device. And they do have it available on both the Android store and on the Apple store. And so what I wanted to do is kind of showcase some of that today, do a little mix and match on some different creation design. So if y'all have some ideas that y'all are wanting maybe to see implemented or maybe see created, feel free to let me know. We're down to just check out some stuff today, guys. It's just a fun stream. Again, if y'all got some questions, I'm always happy to help. But so I got my phone plugged in right now, as a matter of fact. And the fun part about this is you can actually see exactly how it's all going to end up looking. And on Remix.ai, you can actually cycle through. Now, you can easily create an account, but again, you cycle through and it just allows you to see some different creations of people who have made stuff previously. Let me make sure I mute this to make sure there's no, I don't think it has the ability to do any audio settings, but yeah, okay, cool. There's no audio. Perfect. Just wanted to double check on that. So if I like this image, for example, right, like say I really like this image, you can click on that bottom right corner where it says remix, and it gives you a full idea of what that actually prompt was. Kind of hard to see. Let me see if I can end up flipping it. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to read on this one for sure. We're going to see if we can zoom in on some stuff here. Give me 1 second. And maybe I just make it to where it's almost like a full screen style. How about that? We'll do it like this. I'll put you as solo. All right, cool. And maybe, yeah. So this is just a quick little way of just seeing it out. So like, say I like this one. It says Poison Ivy pop culture inspired art in the style of retro pop art inspirations, pop culture infused pop art sensibilities, action-packed cartoons, captivating figures. And obviously, if I like that prompt right away, I can just go ahead and use it. Now you can actually click on here and you can see they have different styles even as well. So I can see cinematic, clay, I can do graphic novel, manuscript, I can set it up to a certain style right away. So if I like fantasy and storybook, for example, I can apply these two and it'll add in the additional text. I can also click on this little magic wand button. And what's really cool about doing that is it actually goes and creates an entirely new prompt filled with a lot more details to allow maybe a better creation for what you're actually looking to get out of it. So once I click that, you can actually see it's going to create some stuff, and then we can actually create some images, folks. Now, this, to give you a heads up, again, it is a free system. So when you are in, what will happen is it's going to allow you to re-roll this image 10 times. So if that's a style and image that you actually like right away, of course, I can go ahead and continue to post, or I can actually re-roll it once again. Now, this is just a fun little thing that I'm just sharing with some individuals on this one for all of y'all today, because we actually end up also getting this. And this is available for everyone to actually start using, where you can go right here to remix.ai. This is a website. Download it on Google Play or App Store. And again, it is available for Apple and Android. Allows you to make a whole bunch of freaking really cool stuff. And again, you can kind of see some of what we've already created and a little bit of what we've created already, as a matter of fact, as well. So if I take that down for a moment once again and maybe put this back on solo, let me see. It seems like it enhancement failed. Okay, cool. Well, I don't know what I was trying to enhance. Maybe I click something on here. Give me one. Perfect. And swap that. And the reason why I pulled this up, and again, that's just kind of one of those creations that you can end up doing. So once I end up making a creation, for example, what I can then do is save it to my photo gallery or something along that line. If it's a particular style that I really like, I can then save this photo. Now, I then take this if I'm trying to make different faces on it. For example, like say if I wanted to add, we'll just go and find a face that I can actually adjust real quick here. Oh, these are just some fun. Again, if you see any that you like, y'all are welcome to make all this as well through the remake style. All right, that's a fun little face for Captain America there. Wow, people are just having all the fun. All right, cool. So all I wanted to do on this one was basically get to where I can then actually go back and go into Canva. So what I go from there is I straight go into Canva, and let me share this one on the page for y'all to actually see. And that's where I actually go and start making some of my thumbnails at that point in time. So whenever I click on in here, add to stage, perfect. So whenever I actually see this, this is where I actually make all the thumbnails. So if I'm looking at certain items on here, I can actually go in here and make my thumbnails. So you can see I'll do stuff with myself and Westcott, for example, where I can actually go in and get some images actually created on this. And it actually has us for the Pulse Nation items that we end up doing. So what I do is I can actually get the thumbnail of what I'm looking to gather. I then go into another app in Discord called Insight Face Swap, and it allows me to actually swap faces. So you can see Insight Face Swap is right here, and I can actually go in here and actually upload particular images. And whenever I upload the image, let me actually pull it up over here. Yeah, let me actually pull up some images real fast. Give me 1 second, and then I'll get this pulled up for everyone to see as well. Right, let's just go and do this one, for example. All right, let me get back in StreamYard so you can actually see. Oh, I still have that one up as well. Okay, cool, perfect. And let me actually go back and share the screen over here on Discord. So what I can do in here is I can actually go and start saving certain items. So if I'm trying to save a face ID, I just click Save ID. It allows me to then upload a particular image, and I can just go find one that I'm looking to upload, for example. So you can see if I just go through some of the photos here, let me just go find one of my face real quick. Go to the Pulse Nation here and upload one of my, where to go? Sorry, y'all. My apologies. I'm drawing a blank on this one. I thought I had my thumbnail saved in a certain spot, and they're right here. Perfect. All right, cool. So I can upload one of my images on this one, for example, and I can name it whatever I'd like to name it. So in this situation, I'm just going to name it Nate2. I think I already have Nate1 and Nate already covered on this one. So I can actually then go in and upload my image that I want to swap. So I can go in here and just say swap. I can upload a particular image. I'm going to say the name of Nate2. I'm going to find the image that I actually do want to go ahead and swap into as well. And so when I come in here, I can find this one. And we'll just say I want to try to swap my face onto this little image as well. I can then click enter and it goes and it does a little swap. Now, sometimes, to be fair, y'all, you got to do this a few times. It doesn't always end up coming out 100% perfect. As you can see, this one ended up being a little bit messed up. So either my face was a too realistic style. I need to make something more that would set this type style, or I just need to try different variations of it. And you can do this multiple times throughout the entire day. These are, for the most part, entirely free. Remix.ai is free. The Insight Face Swap is free. And Canva I use to create the actual image itself. So I just wanted to share that because that's one of the easier ways that I've actually ended up making some fun thumbnails for everyone. Let me actually say what's up to some more people who are here joining me on Turkey Day as well. Thank you so much to all you beautiful folks as well. We got Hex Harley in the house, Hexy Harley in the house. Mo digging it. What's up, my friend? Wagwan, Daddy Hexler. Happy Thanksgiving, my USA crew. Absolutely. So what's actually fun is there's a new protocol that just came out, and it's by InVideo, and it allows you to actually create like YouTube shorts, for example. So for those individuals who are actually wanting to turn some images into maybe YouTube shorts, and you don't necessarily want to go through the hassle that is actually making it all the editing and everything like that, you can actually get AI to create a big portion of the video. And I want to share that with you as well. So let me pull this one up on this one for those of y'all who are wanting to see some more information, but it is called AI.Invidio.io. And I feel like I do need to put some of the links into the channel. So let me actually put that into my details on the video as we just kind of proceed throughout the video. Links discussed. First one was remix.ai. The second one was going to be Insight Face Swap. And I'll just put Discord on here. And then this one, we're going to be putting AI.InVideo.io. This is making YouTube or making shorts, or just like any reels or anything that you want. You know what I mean? Like, this is some really cool stuff that they actually have going on, folks. And to be fair, this is all happening fairly quickly. This is all free to use as well at this time. So if I wanted to, now again, they do have some items within the images we're going to go through here in a second, but I can go ahead and just say like YouTube Shorts. I can give a detail of what I'm trying to create. So let's just say let's make a story of Yoshi finding out about Teslas and driving one. I don't know. We're going to see if that even works on that one. I don't even know how that's going to work. So I can use different males, females for voices if I'm actually looking to add some items in here. If I want to have some different accents in there, it can actually go through and do all this as well. So we'll just go ahead and say middle age, British voice. We'll just go ahead and say female as well. Add subtitles. Go ahead and have that generated standard for you. You can change the different versions of subtitles as well. So I can do subtitles with an outline. And this is where you can actually say don't use iStock, because typically if you're doing free on InVideo, then they're going to have a whole bunch of iStock videos that they end up trying to use and make. So I can then just go through and say create video. And what's cool about that is it allows a quick little way of making something happen. Now, I kind of start mixing and matching some of these items in here, and I'm going to allow that to kind of go and process actually while we keep on discussing some other items. But what I do is I start mixing and matching, for example. So if I do enjoy like that kind of prompt, but I'm having a tough time making a little bit more depth and detail, I'll actually go into remix.ai and I'll actually go here on the principle that I'm trying to once again make it more detailed. So if I was to actually be able to type that same thing in, so let's just say what did I actually put for InVideo, just to make sure I'd use the same verbiage. Here we go. Hold on. I got to change out a couple more things to Yoshi's Adventure. So let me actually kind of show you what's going on there while we're actually waiting. And I could go through here. I could say gaming enthusiasts, Tesla fans, animation lovers. So I'm just going to click, keep gaming enthusiasts on. We'll do more of a bright. Yeah, I don't really care for that. And I'm going to do YouTube for the platform. Go ahead and create. And again, it usually takes a few minutes. Whoops, I don't have it being shared on the screen right now. But you can usually see it's going to take a few minutes. It's going to start creating this video. Then it actually makes a quick little YouTube short. So for those of y'all who are wanting to maybe make some content out there, you can actually use this in conjunction with different apps. I mentioned using the remix.ai principle to come up with a better prompt. Well, you can also use, of course, ChatGPT, my friends. So ChatGPT has been around for quite some time, and they've actually now have a few different versions. So if you are actually in on ChatGPT, for example, on this one here, and let me just kind of remove that one for a second. There you go. So if you're actually sitting here on this, for example, and we're in the ChatGPT room, I can come in here and change out a few different things. Now, if you want ChatGPT 4, you do have to pay a premium membership with it. But ChatGPT 3.5 is available, and you can use it to create different stories, prompts, and ideas. If you get ChatGPT 4, or if you pay for a membership, you also get DALL-E 3 inside it, where you can start creating really cool and fun, inspiring items that you want. So if I wanted to, I can then say, I'm looking to make a YouTube short about Yoshi learning about Teslas and driving them. Make a story with hook, intro, body, and result, or something like that. And then you could just keep it simple. It'll actually go through and it'll make you a full script basically as to the idea of Yoshi driving and learning about Teslas. And so you can go in on the InVideo now at this point in time and insert all of this information that you're seeing right now, as a matter of fact. So it's kind of letting you either create the scene, create a story, create a body. And so I can actually say, like, in a world where adventure is around every corner, Yoshi spots something unlike anything he's ever seen before. And like, that's just fun stuff, right? And then you can go in here to the, of course, NVIDIA side once the video has been made, and you can see, like, it's pretty cool. So now I'm actually going to play this.
In a world where dinosaurs...
Let me actually open this up. Yeah, it's going to play. This is freaking so cool, guys. I absolutely love AI. I love technology. I love this kind of stuff. And again, once again, this is just incredible. So
dinosaurs and electric cars exist simultaneously. Our friend Yoshi, the green sensation from Mushroom Kingdom, stumbles upon a fascinating discovery. Imagine his surprise when he encounters a Tesla for the very first time. No exhaust, no noise, just pure energy and speed. Curiosity piqued, Yoshi decides to take it for a spin. The experience is otherworldly, the acceleration smoother than a bullet bill ride, the silence quieter than a night in Boo's mansion. Suddenly, Yoshi's world is no longer just about power-ups and beating Bowser. It's about the thrill of the ride, the hum of electricity, the future in his grasp. This is Yoshi, taking the wheel of innovation, driving into a world of possibility with Tesla. Join Yoshi in this electrifying journey, exploring the intersection of nostalgia and technology. Stay tuned for more exciting adventures.
Now, guys, you have to understand that was created within a few minutes of me typing in some random prompt. I can go in, of course, and I can edit this video if I would like. I can change different scenes. I can actually change different items in here, change the font, change the script. I can upload my own media if I want to have certain backgrounds. All done for you, folks. This is pretty darn incredible. You know what I mean? Like, this is some pretty incredible stuff. So if you are wanting to go and start making some content, but you don't necessarily want to go and get all the editing equipment and software and all this good stuff. This is a way where you can start dabbing your toes in it. And if you want to further explore the world that is, you know, whatever it is that you're looking to do. So I have been quite enjoying several of these items as well. And one thing that just recently happened is ChatGPT actually recently just came out with the ability for these plugins to actually be created. You can actually now make these GPTs within ChatGPT. So you can have it do certain items and certain tasks and be certain and very proficient at certain things. So for example, I've recently found one that's just a fun little thing for market analysts. So if you are wanting to start learning maybe how TA works, maybe you're wanting to start kind of understanding how it all looks, what it looks like, what it means, that kind of stuff. This is actually a fun little item that you can do. So for example, I can just come in here and we can just look at one of the charts real quick. I'll just kind of pop this here. Whoops. Let me go back and there we go. All right, cool. So this is, of course, one of the charts that we can actually then insert, right? And I can go and take this, and all I have to do is it's going to give me an idea of what's going on with current market trend. Whoops, it didn't load in time. I need to go back in there. There it goes. So I can just look at this, and I can just say, hey, what's going on with this chart, right? And what's pretty interesting about this is, again, it'll just kind of give you a quick little observation. The chart shows a strong recent uptrend characterized by a sharp long green candle. It suggests a significant buying interest that led to a price surge. The volume was corresponding increase in volume. And it gives you all this, a technical analysis without the context of preceding price action. The pattern isn't clear. So I'd have to go back and maybe give it a little bit further indications. But it's really cool, folks. This is a GPT that was made by another individual. And so if you're wondering, how can you go and find some of these GPTs? What's really interesting about it is we actually have, or we don't have, but there's a guy that goes on YouTube by Matt VidPro, and he actually has an entire Discord community that should be available. It is available for everyone to join. So let me just see if I can invite, for example, and I'll just get that for the. I'm just going to put this little Discord thing in here too. So if y'all want the Discord link for GPTs. All right, cool. I'm just saving the links as we go along as well for the video, y'all. So that way it makes it a little bit easier. But y'all can just come in on the item on here for his Discord server. And it's Matt VidPro AI, which you can see right here. I can scroll on down and I can go into one of the rooms where he says share GPTs. And what's really cool about this room, folks, is it actually has the ability to see a bunch of people who have either found or created or shared other people's GPTs. So you can actually go and start finding out maybe what it is that you might be able to start looking at it as well, right? And so, for example, if I start looking at some of these, I can have one for caption from image. I can do certain, which is, again, just the ability to kind of tell me what the image is about. I can have realistic mid-journey makers, which actually have the ability to make it very freaking awesome. And then you can just go through here, find something that you like. If you like dad jokes and you want to be a fun dad joke master, let's just have some fun, man. Let's just click this one real quick since we're already sharing some AI fun on this one. Let's just dive in. So we're going to go into the dad jokes master, and let's make a joke about Thanksgiving, Turkey Day. All right, something like that. I don't know, guys. Y'all come up. If y'all want me to figure out something as well, y'all are welcome to put it on in there and let me know, my friends. So, yeah, exactly. Hey, what's up, Lord of the Ponzi? How you doing? Made it to the live. You sure did, my friend. How are you? We got Hexkin Lost in Asia. I'll take a dab. You sure will. The world don't stop for no one. Crazy how fast the world is changing. Martin Johansson, dude, 100%. Alan Fizme, my friend, how are you? Hope you're having a fantastic Thanksgiving. Oh, here we go. Why did the turkey join a band? Because it had the drumsticks. Wow. Hold up. I didn't zoom in on the right one. Let me just, let's do 15 jokes. And then it'll just have some fun ideas on here, and it'll just make a fun little thing or 15 jokes. So if you're looking for dad jokes and you're just trying to see some fun information, This is a dad joke master, apparently. Why don't eggs tell jokes? They crack each other up. That's funny. What do you call fake spaghetti? An impasta. Heard that one. Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? It was too tired. Okay. Guys, these are oh shit. What do you call an alligator in a vest? An investigator. What do you call a scarecrow? Why did the scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Did you hear about the claustrophobic astronaut? He just needed a little space. Oh my god. So hey guys, this is just fun, and this is one of those things. So what I do is you can go in here again on Matt VidPro's Discord and just go through on here and just see what kind of stuff that you're looking for. They have a voiceover generator. They have plenty of stuff on here, my friends. Like if you wanted to make some dream boards and trying to understand how to properly create a dream board, for example, maybe that's not something that you've done in the past, or maybe it's something that you've always wanted to do but never really had a basic idea of how to do it. Well, I mean, this is probably showing you a basic, simple idea of what that dream board could look like, and you could just type in what would you like to include in your ultimate dream, and it'll actually go through here and make it into a dream board for you as well. So that's pretty freaking interesting, especially considering that the AI platform with ChatGPT only allows one image creation whenever you're actually in the actual system. So they have it basically broken a little bit, or jailbroken to some degree, obviously. Obviously, like there's this Meg Guy, your 24/7 pharmacist, Moral Compass, which I've been hearing people have actually found medical diagnosis from the AI by entering the information, sharing it with the doctors, and actually getting it resolved, whereas the doctors were trying 50 tests from one thing to another because they couldn't identify what the item was, and AI actually figured it out. But yeah, these are so many different things, guys. Like go in here and just find some items on here that you think could be some fun. A pun master, a GPT API expert, Mind Max, the Savvy Dater if you're looking for some items there, an upscaler if you're looking to upscale some images. I believe it's what that for, focuses on enhancing and upscaling images created through DALL-E. There you go. Cool. Yeah, so that's actually very interesting. If you actually have it to where you can upscale and denoise DALL-E 3 images within ChatGPT, that's pretty freaking awesome. Upscale multiple images at 2 to 4x to posters. Wow, guys, that's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. So once again, I would just go through here, and whenever you actually find something that you enjoy, you can actually go up here to the item. If you have the pro version of the ChatGPT, you can actually click up here and just click add to sidebar. So I'm going to go ahead and do that for not only the dad joke master. I'm not really a dad joke kind of guy per se, but those are pretty funny, not going to lie. But I do enjoy upscaling for sure. So let me just see if I can maybe upscale an image real fast and see what that looks like. This was a fun little thing earlier too. I ended up adjusting the whole Westcott. Westcott made a tweet earlier today, and of course I added him to it. So let's just upscale that particular image. My boy Westcott for the Pulse Nation right here. So yeah, let me just see. Oh, this request is not supported. Okay, cool. Well, I don't know. First time trying to upscaler, not really sure how that works. Maybe I'm gonna take that out of the sidebar until I figure it out, for example. But yeah, these are just some of the things that I've actually been diving into recently in the most recent ideas of my AI world. And of course, I play around with a whole bunch of other stuff as well. There's several things that are constantly actually happening right now, as a matter of fact. And let me actually go back and share once again, because I did that improperly. All right. Perfect. There you go. All right. But yeah, man. So just having some fun over here with what we can get going on. If you're looking to maybe create some AI images, aren't really sure kind of what's going on with some AI additions. Again, you can use remix.ai. It's on the phone, which allows you for Android or iPhone a lot of different ideas, image creations, and folks, it's free. So feel free to use that and use it as much as you can. Check out the AIInvidio.ai if y'all are wanting to make some items over here as well, to go ahead and create some additional videos on shorts, and maybe just create some items as well, folks, because like this is so freaking crazy. We're just scratching the surface, and whatever AI is today, this is basically as worse as it's ever going to be. Okay, so that's absolutely incredible, my friends. Like when you think about it from that perspective, like how freaking awesome is it that again we're getting to not only see the growth of the AI. Let me say hi to some pups real quick. This is our pup staying over. Name's Charlie. Say hello, Charlie. Say hello, Charlie. Say hi. Happy Turkey Day, everybody. Yeah. Yeah, what are you doing? You gonna hang out with me in here? Okay. You can hang out. But yeah, I mean, guys, this is just one of those simple little things that you can end up doing. And this is just, again, scratching the surface. If you are wanting to create some music or make some quick little videos, in fact, some of the videos that I did make, I'll just go ahead and share it as well within, since we're already discussing the topic and we're already on the topic of making the videos and everything like that. Where did my Discord go? Why did I click stop sharing again? Stop that. Where did my Discord go though? Oh, there it is. Cool. So Suno. All right. So there's Suno and do. All right, cool. So let me go back and share once again. There's going to be 2 more little quick 3-second videos y'all can actually make as well. And this is actually something that I ended up doing for a few of the videos that I actually put at the beginning of mine. Yes, Alan Fizmade, AFAM. The Photoshop does, in fact, have an AI generator as well, my friends. So yeah, and again, like I think everyone at this point in time is going to have some form of AI, or at least they definitely should be having some form of AI. But this is an app called Suno, and again, you can typically find some of this stuff, but Suno.ai will actually read out your lyrics and create an entire song based on the lyrics that you can actually input into it. So if you actually are wanting to maybe try to make some songs, you can, whoops, Oh, do I have my Discord muted? I do. There it goes. So this is made, just created from AI the entire time. All the beats, the sound, the melody, everything like that. Now, I don't know why I don't hear any words right now. I don't know if that's just part of how it goes on this particular song, but you can actually go in and actually change all this stuff, folks. You can change some stuff for Christmas, for example. So you can do like different styles on it. So that one, they were trying to say styles in the style of the Beatles, for example. Pika Labs is another one. Pika Labs is actually a video creation website that you can make quick little 3 to 7 second clips, I believe, where you can actually go in here and just create certain items from different, whether it be certain images that you go ahead and upload yourself, or whether it just be a simple prompt that you can type in to allow you to do certain items on here. Pretty freaking awesome stuff. And again, this is through Pika Labs. The other one that I wanted to look at here was Moon Valley. Moon Valley is another quick little AI video creation on here once again. Let me actually go through here. I forgot I need to be sharing some of these. So let me just copy. And where's my video? Here we go. We got which is Moon Valley. We got, sorry folks, I should be wanting to make it simple for everyone, but I was hoping that y'all can also use this should you find some interest in it. So let me add that Pika Labs one. Here we go, Pika, invite. Here we go, copy, perfect. And we're going to do Pika Labs. Pika Labs. This is song, and this is video. All right, folks, these are just, again, scratching the surface. Now, most of these are pretty much, we'll say, 3 to 7 seconds long. So when you are using Moon Valley, for example, you can see how you can actually create certain items on here. A fun video there. This is a, wow, that's pretty cool. I just like how it looks. Not even sure what's going on there. Just a really cool looking style on that one. But yeah, you can change out all these stuffs. Now, again, folks, you can actually make it simple. All you do when you're in Moon Valley is you find the certain server. I advise using 3, 4, 5 just to make it simple. 1 extremely busy, everyone goes to 1. So you can go to 4, 5, and 6, or 3, 4, and 5. Just click the slash, and then it'll have a create section for you. I can go in here again, say Yoshi driving Tesla. Not really sure why I'm doing that here, but why not? We're just gonna say style, anime, and we're gonna do the duration. I think, whoops, I have to click it down here. We're gonna click long and just go ahead and click enter. Now, once it gets done, it goes through, it creates a video, and once it's done, it'll notify me, and I can actually go back and find that video. But I did make several of my music videos, or several of these videos in the intro for my channel. So if y'all are seeing the channel and y'all saw some of how that works, that's actually what I'm doing, is using some of these AI creation sites, mixing it together through Canva. And Canva allows plenty of different items on here, which again, not only gives me the ability to use this thing called Magic Studio, where you can automatically pull certain people from images. It allows you to change out a whole bunch of stuff, but it allows me to create the entire image. It allowed me to create the entire intro as well, which is what you're seeing when you actually click on the channel for the first time. You get this fun little introduction, and I just go through here and actually enter all my items right now. So yeah, pretty interesting on that one, folks. I hope that makes a lot of sense. I hope y'all have had a lot of fun. Hope y'all have had a fun Turkey Day, my friends. It's what's that called? What are we talking about? What are we talking about, Alan? Ask me again. What's what called? What's the most recent one called? Sorry, I just saw the message. The last one we were talking about was called Moon Valley. That was in Discord. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's the one that you were referring to. But if it is, that's what it was called. Here we go. Yeah, the video one. Yeah, it's called Moon Valley. So MOONVALLEY, Moon Valley. And also Pika Labs. Both of them are going to do similar items for the video creation. I advise checking both of them out. As a matter of fact, you might as well. It doesn't hurt anybody to go through and check it out. It just allows you to see some certain items on here too. And yeah, let me see if there's any other items that I did want to go in and share on here. Yeah, because is this what it is? You must verify phone. Okay, well, let me check something out, and I'll see if I can tell you all about this one here. I think I got one more I might be looking into real fast. Just give me 1 second. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's why. All right, cool. Yeah. Well, you can, if you want to share your phone number, you can actually do one more. It's called Genmo or Genmo.ai. So GENMO.ai. And it'll do pretty cool little videos similar to this, where you can actually do little like morph styles. I think people actually will create full on like music videos for this information. Yeah, so you can actually like add all the clips together, and then people will just make a whole music video out of this. So if that's something that you're wanting to do, you definitely can. They have like a 4-second clip here you can download. Yeah, Genmo.ai, and I will share this in the video description as well, folks. So all of this is in fact going to be in the video description. Where are we at? Here we go. Share, invite, pull. Here we go. And whoops. All right, cool. This is again Genmo and video. I think I did all of these correctly. I think I may have messed one of them up, so we're gonna see. But anyways, folks, I hope y'all have had a fantastic Turkey Day, man. I don't know how it's been going for y'all. I hope y'all have been able to relax, make it a fun, enjoyable time. This is one of those times where I just wanted to go on, have some fun streams, talking about some AI, because this stuff for me is just absolutely incredible. So freaking cool seeing all this new stuff that's available, that's out there. The fact that it's going to constantly keep growing as well. just is so awesome to me. So if y'all are wanting some more videos on some AI or specifically different topics on other items that we had discussed today, feel free to just hit me up. Let me know in the comments down below. I'm happy to make it happen, and I hope y'all enjoy the rest of the afternoon, evening, or morning, wherever you happen to be, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.